Hey everyone, Hallie here. A couple weeks ago, I talked about some Marvel Rivals skins that I would like to see added into the game. And I said, if you guys left some comments on that video of some skins you guys would like to see added into that game, I might make a sequel video and go over some of your guys' YouTube comments. Well, here we are, and we are going to be looking at some YouTube comments under that video of some skins that you guys would like to see added into Marvel Rivals. If you do enjoy this video and want to see another one of these videos where I look at some skins that you guys would like to see added into Marvel Rivals, be sure to leave a comment down below and subscribe to be notified whenever I do post another one of these videos. Without further ado, let's go ahead and look at some skin ideas that you guys had. The first skin idea we have came from a What Was That 225, where they said Guardians 2008 skin for Groot. A Groot with the uniform would be really fun and unique. So for those of you who don't know, the old Guardians of the Galaxy uniform was basically black and red back in 2008, and the whole Guardians of the Galaxy just looked like the art style was a lot edgier in 2008, and I totally agree with this person that seeing a skin like this would be really cool in Marvel Rivals. And matter of fact, why not extend this to the rest of the Guardians of the Galaxy? I think seeing a 2008 Star-Lord skin would go crazy. I mean, look at him. He looks so cool. I think you know, they could do a bundle pack similar to what they did with the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 movie skins, where you can buy the pack and you get skins for all the characters. I think something like that with this would be really cool. Something also quite notable with Groot is he's a little bit more spiky in this variant, which I absolutely love. I could see this as like a Halloween variant, or like a skin that gets added into the game. I'd also love to see a 2008 Rocket skin, but yeah, I love this aesthetic. It looks awesome. Absolutely fantastic idea. So yes, let's see the 2008 Groot skin, and let's just see the 2008 Guardians of the Galaxy skins in the game. In a similar vein, we have a suggestion made by William Bond 2267, and they said we need future Foundation skins where all the Fantastic Four are available. Give Spidey his too. And I just want to say, this comment got 18 likes, which is crazy. Clearly a lot of people want to see the future Foundation skins, and I absolutely agree. These skins are beautiful, and the story behind them is quite cool. Essentially, the color scheme for these skins is white and black, and there are a few options that they could do. They could do like the normal white primary and the black accents, or they could do something like this Hasbro action figure I will show on the screen, where it's mainly black and then white accents, which I think kind of looks cool. It almost looks like a Venom variant or like a symbiote variant. And interestingly enough, I kind of just wanted to mention this. I will say up front, I have not watched the show, but in the new Spider-Man TV show, spoiler alert, there is a future Foundation skin. I just looked this up on YouTube. I've no idea, or not YouTube, just on Google, and I have no idea like the story context for this skin. But I think yes, we need future Foundation skins in this game, and they can apply that not only, as this commenter said, to Spider-Man, but yeah, the Fantastic Four. Once we get the Thing in this game, I would love to see him with future Foundation white trunks. Same thing with Johnny Storm. Yeah, we need future Foundation skins. Fantastic idea. And I would be interested in seeing variants to these skins. I don't know if we'd have to pay extra for them, but seeing a variant of the future Foundation skin from the new Spider-Man TV show would be pretty cool. So thank you for the suggestion. That was a fantastic one, and clearly a lot of people agreed. So let's go ahead and look at the next skin idea. The next skin idea we have was left by 3 different people, so I'm just going to show all of their comments on screen. But essentially, the common similarity they all have between them was that they all wanted to see Ronin Hawkeye. For those of you who don't know, Hawkeye Ronin is essentially when Hawkeye goes like solo, he goes on his own. And I believe it's when he goes to Japan, and he gets like this Japanese aesthetic. He gets Japanese armor. It looks sweet. I absolutely agree. It is a very cool arc of the character, the Ronin arc. We've seen it in the MCU. We've seen it in comics. So why not see it in Marvel Rivals? I don't really have too much to say on this. I will be honest, I'm not the best Hawkeye player, and the gameplay and the background is horrible, so let's go ahead and just move on. I'm sorry I don't have too much to add on this character, but I think, this is a fantastic idea. I'm not sure why we don't have the Ronin yet, but it is a fantastic idea for Hawkeye. Also, talking about Hawkeye and Black Widow, we have a comment from Sophisticated Goat 222 where they said, for Hawkeye and Black Widow, I think they both deserve classic outfits. Hawkeye with his traditional helmet look is essential. And I'd love to see what Marvel Rivals might do with Black Widow's old mask and cape. For those of you who don't know, and I didn't even know myself, this is what the old Black Widow and Hawkeye look like. I will be absolutely honest, yes, we need, specifically this Black Widow skin, that is awesome. That is such a cool skin. We need this. We absolutely need this OG skin. And I agree. I think having that little cape would be really cool. I love her mask. I love her hair. I'm interested if they will do a similar like striped pattern with her clothes. But yeah, that absolutely we need that. And Hawkeye. He looks quite goofy, but I love it. I love how goofy he looks. I would love to see OG Hawkeye. I can't believe I never thought of looking at what these old Black Widow and Hawkeye look like. But they look incredible. And I would love to see some of these old versions of these characters added. I think would be awesome. But yeah, fantastic idea. Black Widow and Hawkeye's original costumes. It's so crazy how far these characters have evolved. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and move on to the next character. This comment was left by Conrado Croy 5821. I hope I'm not butchering that. My personal pick for a Hulk skin is to give us the Devil Hulk. In Bruce's mind, the Devil Hulk looks like if Hulk was part dragon or snake. So yeah, as this comment suggests, I'm not too familiar with Devil Hulk, but with the preliminary research I've done on this character, essentially this is just a variant of the Hulk, where yeah, he looks like a dragon or a snake. He looks like an absolute beast, and I would love to see this. I guess my only question with this is what would they do with Bruce Banner? I would love, I don't know, I'm really not too sure, and maybe I'd have to look into the Immortal Hulk storyline in order to learn more. But as I said, I'm not too familiar with the storyline, but just the way this Hulk looks, it looks amazing. Seeing a Hulk that is like a reptile dragon, that's awesome. And I love that he still has the pants on. I mean, I don't know how much sense it makes, but I also don't know how much sense a giant, a guy who can turn into a giant dragon lizard, whatever, who cares? It's really cool. This is a fantastic idea. I can't believe I never heard of this character. Thank you for putting me on. And I hope I hope this commenter put you guys on as well. This is a really cool looking character. I would definitely buy this skin for Hulk. Absolutely super cool. It looks fantastic. So without further ado, let's go ahead and look at the very last comment that we have. In the very last skin suggestion for this video. This skin idea was requested by Sylvie127, and they said, for Jeff, it would be cute if he wore the little unicorn costume like he does in that one It's a Jeff comic. I absolutely agree. For those of you who don't know, this is what they are referring to. We do have a similar skin in the game right now where it's Jeff wearing a knitted sweater, although this is clearly different. This is a unicorn. So it's very clearly different. So I would love to see this. And again, I love the comic inspiration. Just a fantastic idea. Jeff is so cute. We should see more. We need more Jeff skins. And just an idea for the ultimate, it would be really cool if whenever he activated his ultimate, just like the unicorn horn is sticking up as opposed to the shark fin. I think that'd be really cute. But yeah, that's an absolutely fantastic idea. And one thing I am curious about is, would it be like an inflatable costume or would it be like a normal, how would they do that? Because the way it looks, I don't know, it's difficult, I guess, translating the comic medium to video game, although they've seemed to do it perfectly. I'm just curious, would it be an inflatable, or would it be like a wool costume, or like a fabric costume? I'm not too sure. Let me know what you guys would think down in the comments below. I think an inflatable would be cute because like you move around and then the unicorn head like moves around too, like, you know, those wacky inflatable arm flailing tube men. That would be super cool. And with that being said, that is the last skin that we have for today's video. If you guys would like to see me cover more skins, be sure to leave your own suggestions down in the comments below. Maybe I'll put them in my next video if I do one of these. But yeah, with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. And before I go, I did just want to say one last thing. Thank you so much for watching, especially to the end of this video, but also just for watching my channel in general. I started doing YouTube videos on this channel about 4 years ago, and I did that for about a year, and I stopped for various personal reasons, and now I'm back doing it, and it is incredible how many people are willing to watch my video and like interact with it. I'm so thankful. So yeah, I did just want to say that. I know I always say thank you at the end of my videos, but sincerely, just recently it's been so cool, and I'm just so incredibly grateful. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.